To Operation Epic Fury, President Trump says he is looking for an everlasting deal with Iran, but he says it's tough because their leaders are fighting like cats and dogs.
Madeline Rivera joins us live from Washington with all of these details. Good morning, Maddie.
Good morning, Ashley and Todd. President Trump indicates he is not rushing to make a deal with Iran because he says infighting within the regime's leadership has complicated negotiating efforts. He says Iran is the one under pressure, arguing their infrastructure could crumble if they don't get their oil moving soon.
They have all new leadership and they're fighting like cats and dogs for who's going to control. Because we've created a real mess for them. But I also took a little break. I gave them a break. And remember this, I want to make the best deal. I could make a deal right now. Do you know that if I left right now, we had a tremendous success. It would take them 20 years to rebuild, but I don't want to do that. I want to have it everlasting.
Iran's supreme leader now issuing a rare statement denying that Iran's regime has a rift. He says due to the strange unity created among compatriots, a fracture has occurred in the enemy. Cohesion has become even greater and more steel-like, and the enemies will become more wretched and diminished. The enemy's media operations intend to undermine national unity and security. May our negligence not allow this sinister intent to come to fruition. The president suggests the U.S. stands to benefit from the ceasefire, provided Iran does not lay mines on the Strait of Hormuz. And today, the Pentagon will have a press briefing at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. It comes as the president says the U.S. military has hit 75% of its targets in Iran, but he acknowledges the regime may have loaded up a bit during the 2-week hiatus in the fighting. Todd and Ashley.
Okay, Maddie, thank you so much. And the ceasefire between Lebanon and Israel is now extended following a high-level meeting in the Oval Office. And President Trump is hopeful that the leaders of the two countries will soon meet face-to-face. Listen.
We think that the president of Lebanon and the prime minister of Israel over the next couple of weeks will be coming here. They've agreed to an additional 3 weeks of, no firing, ceasefire, no more firing. Let's see. We hope that happens. It's not going to happen between them, but they do have Hezbollah to think about.
President Trump says the U.S. will work with Lebanon to protect itself from the Iranian-backed terror group.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.